Hi everyone, today we're going to do a fall tree in watercolor. This is my photo reference. It's a tree right outside my building. Really fabulous, beautiful tree. So we can do this very quickly with only 6 colors. I'll just set it aside over here. My colors are Cadmium Red Deep, Green Gold, that's a DaVinci color, Burnt Umber, Burnt Sienna, Aureolin, which is a yellow mixture, and Cadmium Orange. I'll start first by drawing the trunk of the tree. When I look at the photo, you see there's a very large branch here, and I don't want to put the tree in the middle of the painting because that's bad composition. It's boring to have symmetrical values, symmetrical shapes. So we'll start the tree over here, and I'll just draw a straight line down. I'm using a HB pencil, and you may not be able to see it because I don't want to make it too dark. It'll show through the paint if I make it too dark. I'm going to put a hill behind it just to make it a little more interesting. And just a few branches. I'm going to just roughly follow some of the shape of the tree. I'm roughly outlining the shape of the tree just for some guidelines, but sometimes I don't even do this much. The brushes I'm going to use today are, this is a sable brush, it's a number 6. And I have a number 10. This is a Holbein Gold 100, especially for watercolor. And this is a little Kolinsky sable, a number 2 round. It's a tiny, beautiful little brush. So let's get started. I'm going to start with a wash of yellow. I'd like to use this number 6 for that. This is a really, this Aureolin is very, very intense. Oh, and what I'm going to do is erase most of the pencil. Put the yellow wash over the whole tree. Yeah, I think I'll use a bigger brush. Use the number 10. And I'm looking at the photo just to follow some of the shapes. You can use a lot of water with this yellow because it's pretty intense. Now, some of the yellow is going to stay pretty much yellow. Now we have to think about where the light is coming from. And in this, I believe it's coming from behind, a backlit, and to the side, because we have a shadow coming here. So just using some of this beautiful orange into the wet yellow. Oh, it feels so beautiful already. Of course, you can use whatever oranges and yellows you want. You can try different ones, see the different effects that you get. And there are so many different oranges and yellows out there at this time of year. We're looking in the photo to see where red might occur. Parts of the painting are wet and parts are dry now. Let that dry a little. I'm going to start working on the trunk of the tree, and I'll use the smaller brush for that. And I'm going to use some burnt sienna. That was burnt umber. Oh, burnt sienna and burnt umber. This is burnt sienna. Ooh, beautiful. I'm going to put some of that in with the leaves as well. Nice. When we look at trees, when they're full of their fall leaves, their trunks, their limbs seem black, really black. Not this beautiful color. So I'm going to add, it's very dark, burnt umber to this side of the tree. I'll have to come back in and make it even darker in a minute or two. Try to do some leaf shapes up here. Okay, I'm going to let that dry a little bit before I put some more dark leaves in, and then we'll put some grass on. Perhaps I'll put some grass in now. I have this green gold. We're going to have a shadow coming across the grass here. This tiny little beautiful brush. Put some branches on using the dark burnt umber. I'll look at the photo to help me out. Branches come and go. You can see them. Now you see them. Now you don't. And I'll get some more red with a little burnt sienna. And I think I'll stop here.